Channel. So great to see you all. First of all, let me start off and say I'm so sorry. I know this video was supposed to be posted yesterday, but oh my god, Friday, y'all, I don't know what happened, but Friday was so freaking chaotic for me. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, it was so much that happened on Friday. Like, can I just take a moment of silence for my sanity on Friday? Like I rest in peace, my sanity for Friday. Like, I think I even knelt down next to the bed to eat my dinner on Friday, and I think I just said Saturday 5 minutes ago, but I don't know. Like, I'm still discombobulated, but it's cool. It's cool. We gonna make it, sis. But yeah, so anyways, I know you saw the title of this video. Yes, this is a story time. Like, oh my god. So, I am going to change names for the purpose of this video because people close to me that I've talked to and that, like, legit know. They know the situation or what it was because it's something totally different now. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm going to change names. I don't even know if I'm going to use them. I might end up just saying him. I might not because it's a lot of... Yes. But, so, you know what I'm saying? If you do know, like, for real, like, I'm going to be watching the comments anyway. But I don't need nobody put no names or nothing. Like, mind your business. You know. So, anywho, as you saw, story time about how I dated a narcissist. Yes, I am calling this person a narcissist. He is like, oh my gosh, like, he might have changed now. You know, people change, things happen, you know, like experiences, whatever. But, like, he was a narcissist. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. So, anywho, actually it was a little more than dating, but whatever. So, I said date. We're gonna call him Leaf. Yes, I just looked out the window and I saw a leaf. And I just want to call him Leaf. So, I met Leaf, like, at a point in my life where I was getting back on my grind. I was doing, like, boss stuff. Like, I wasn't, like, completely 100% mentally because I had just come out of a really bad relationship. Really, you know, like, I was recovering. I say recovering from depression because I haven't dealt with depression in a while. So I was doing all of that, you know, getting back on my feet with things, you know. And that's when I met Leaf. And Leaf, I mean, at first I wasn't trying to get his number. Like, I ain't going there because I met him at this store. And I wasn't going in there trying to talk to him, trying to talk to nobody. Guys weren't on the forefront of my mind. I don't know why my dumb self text him. Like, in the midst of us talking, we were talking about different R&B groups and stuff that we like, different songs. And he mentioned his group, but I never told him, like, what song I really, really liked, what was my favorite. So I went ahead and texted him, and I was like, hey, so my favorite song from that group is ABCDEFG. And whatever. So I wasn't expecting him to text back. Like, I really didn't care. I was like, he's trying to be a playboy. Like, that's all good. And he actually texted me back. Like, by the time I got back to work, like, he is a smooth talker. Like, he is so smooth with his talking. Like, seriously. Like, red flag number one. And let me say this, like, girls, if you ever dating, guys too, like, whoever, you dating somebody and you start seeing red flags, like, a red flag means, hold up, come up off that gas a little bit, pump your brakes. One flag, two flags, you need to start hitting them brakes. Green flags, you need to do a U-turn and hit the other way. You know what I'm saying? And I had so many red flags in this relationship, but
you would have thought I was like hypnotized, like something. Now I know I wasn't that.
I wasn't that at all. So we moved in pretty darn early because he was supposed to be moving into a house, and I told him in your transition phase, I was like, you know what I'm saying, you can just move in with me, you know, and go from there.
Don't ever do that. Ever do that. I mean, ever. Do not. If you ain't got no ring on your finger, like, y'all ain't doing ring shopping. Don't you ever do that. Like, I'm serious. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So anyways, we moved in. So Leaf was going on a trip with his friends. And so Leaf told me that he was going, what are we going to call these two friends? We're going to call his friends Lemon and Raisins. So he told me, yeah, I'm going to the country with my friend Lemon and Raisin. I was like, oh, okay, well, cool, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, whatever. So he left, went on this trip, and I found a number on the floor, like just written on a piece of paper. And so I texted him, I was like, hey, did you need this number? Is this your, you know, do you need this number for something? He was like, what number? So I texted him the number. He said, oh, no, that ain't mine, blah, 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 you know. And so I was like, is it my number? Like, is it my number? So I legit text the number, and I was like, hey, do you know Leaf? Who are you to Leaf? That's exactly, I was like, who are you to Leaf? Like, you know Leaf? And then text me back and was like, who is this? And I was like, I'm Leaf's girlfriend, and like, I see you've been, like, who are you? Like, and she was like,
oh, well, I don't know what's going on or why you got my number, but me and Leaf, we be talking and stuff like that, got this, got that, and I'm
like, bro, what?
And she's like, yo, we be talking and stuff
like that. So I'm like calling him, trying to get him on the phone, texting him. He wouldn't text me back, nothing like that. So I Snapchat one of his friends that was there. We're gonna call this friend. And so I told Orange, I was like, hey, tell your friend to call me. His lies just hit the fan. Like, I was like turned, y'all. Like, I was pacing back and forth in my phone. So anyways, dude didn't call me or whatever. So the girl sends me screenshots of everything. Like, even her asking him, how did I get her number, what's up? He tells her, you know what I'm saying, don't worry about it, I'ma handle it, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. So, like, I'm waiting, so he didn't say anything to me. And, like, at that point in time, like, I believe in the Lord and all that stuff. But that time in my life, I was heavy into church, and he knew this. So he ended up calling me, because I had packed his stuff up. Like, it was in a box in my front room, and I was like, hey, you better come get it. So, ended up, he, like, texted me or something and was letting me know he on his way back, we need to talk, all this stuff. And I'm like, no, whatever, I'm done with you, whatever. So he was sending me, like, snaps, like, y'all, this dude started sending me snaps, talking about, like, it showed, like, he was on the side of the road or something, changing a tire, and it was like, when you've done wrong, or whatever, gotta put you to work, or gotta do this to get your attention. And I was like, really playing the G card. Not like G like gangster, but he was playing the God card. Like, he was playing the spiritual religious card. Like, talking about forgiveness and all this stuff. Like, I was just like, now that I'm out of it, like, I see how much he played on my religion and my faith. And it's not even cool. Like, not even. So anyways, man, this dude was so smooth. He flipped it to the point, like, when we was talking about the whole situation, he made me feel so bad, y'all. Like, for not wanting to forgive him and all this stuff, to the point like I was crying. And then he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm like, no, I forgive you. Like, no, don't leave. Like, what really killed the relationship was his biggest narcissistic plot ever. Like, we were about to get married, y'all. Like, everything. Like, we had just, like, no one knows this. We had just got into it maybe 2 to 3 weeks before. No, 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before we got engaged over him texting a girl late at night. Like, legit. Like, he would be up texting this girl. And I was like, who is this? And he was like, oh.
See, look at you, like, you always doing stuff like this, and blah, 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 and ain't nothing going on. You know, you told me how you like people playing the violin. She's a violin player. You know, I was trying to do something nice for you, but you didn't mess it up, and da, 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 da.
And, like, I was like, dang, like, my bad. Like, I wouldn't, you know, like, he flipped that so good, y'all. So, anyways, when he asked me to marry him, like, he had, like, a lot of... Y'all, this dude, like, was still talking to his ex. Why, like, days after we had got engaged. Like, he legit was like,
oh, you know, I was telling her that, you know what I'm saying, she just needs to get over me, and, you know what I'm saying, don't text me, don't call me, like, I'm starting my new life with you, blah, blah, blah.
that was not the truth. I still don't know the truth, because even with that, we're gonna call this girl Stephanie. Stephanie's name was popping up on bank stuff for his freaking car. Yeah. I'm like, why is your ex's name on your stuff? Why is it saying Leaf and Stephanie? Like, what? Should have known better, but anyways, like, I knew something was up. So I used to have like I used to legit have dreams that stuff was going down, and when I would say something to him about it, he would play me crazy and be like, what did you eat? What did you watch? This, that, and the third. And I brushed it off. But then, like, a few weeks later, it would be exactly what I saw in my dream. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. So anyways, and I'm sorry, the story time is getting a little long. I'm about to wrap it up. So, y'all finna see how narcissistic he is. Like, if you ain't seen by now, you about to see now. So anyways, we had a talk, and he told me that he kinda, you know, was feeling a disconnect, but it wasn't me. Like, he was just dealing with some things, and, you know, he had been praying about it once again, playing on faith, and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, I'm here for you. We can talk about this. We can pray about it together. You know, let's get through this. You know, blah, blah, blah. Not knowing that dude had been, we gonna get there. But anyways, I was at work one day, and y'all, like, legit, y'all, I don't have high blood pressure, but I feel like I was gonna pass out. They checked my blood pressure at work, and it was sky high, like, sky high. They was like, have you drank a lot of caffeine, or, and I was like, no. I was like, I just all of a sudden, like, feel anxious, like, I don't. So I texted him, because I knew he was off work, so I was like, what you doing? And he was like, oh, nothing, I'm at home, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Y'all, I don't know how I ended up getting his location to my phone, like, to where I could see. And I didn't tell him for weeks that I could see his location. So I clicked on his location, and he was not home. He was sitting at the park. And I watched it for about 45 minutes, and he was at the park. So I texted him, and I was like, bro, you're not at home. You at the park. And he was like, no, I'm not. You know that. How do you even know where I am? And I told him, you know, I finally fessed up about being able to see his location. And he was like, you know that thing be off. You know, I'm at home. I just passed by the park. And I'm like, but, so I'm Googling, trying to figure out how far off is Apple's location. And it may be like a few, like a little bit, like a small tad bit off. Like, instead of turning this way, you might have to take a few steps left and turn that way. But, like, not that massive. It's not going to say you're at home, and then, like, you say you're at home, and then it has you, like, 5 minutes down the road. Like, it's not going to do that. It's not going to jump like that. So, I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, whatever. Cool. You say you're at home? Cool. Whatever. And so, just each day started getting weirder. Like, just stuff like text message, phone calls, and he always had an excuse, and they were believable. Like, he would make them so believable. Like, it's crazy how believable. Like, he would tell me he had to work, y'all, instead of coming to church with me. He would say, oh, I'm gonna work, or I don't feel well, and I'm like, oh, I'll stay with you.
No, both of us don't need to miss church. One of us need to be there, so we can still get the blessings and stuff can still flow for us. Both of us don't need to miss. Like, what good is it if we both miss? We don't both need to miss.
My little butt going, okay, you're right, you're right, we need this. Nigga was cheating, like, he went at work. So anyways, I came home from work one day, and I was super freaking excited. I was like, me and Leave, stuff has been a little strained right now, but things are moving along. I think by this time we had, got our venue and put the money down on it. And I was like, yeah, things are kind of going how they're supposed to now, blah, 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 stupid girl. And I came home, and I was cleaning up my bedroom. And when I was cleaning up, there were dried flower petals under my bed on the floor. And I was like, what is this? And I was like, I made a little joke in my head, and I was like, oh, I know he wasn't trying to plan no romantic night without me, whatever. And so I just kind of played it off. So as I was cleaning up, he had the computer on a section of the room or whatever, and it flashed on, and I was like, and I was like, no. So then I walked past it, and I saw that he was still signed in, photos or whatever. So I was like, I'm curious. So I clicked on it. And I started scrolling. I saw pictures that I did not know that he had taken of me, and then I turned around, and that's when I saw it. The day that I saw his location in the park was in his phone. Like, that day he had a video in his Google from that same. But there was this girl twerking, and I was like my first, y'all, I'm stupid. My first initial thought was what is she moving? Because she ain't moving nothing. She ain't. She had nothing to move. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Zilch. Nothing. It was bad. So I was like, why he got this in his phone? And then I heard his voice.
I was like, yeah, that's right. Do that.
I was like, oh. Okay. So this is what we doing. So then go from there. And dude is legit, I'm scrolling through. I started seeing pictures, y'all. I'm seeing other females. The pooch. I'm seeing that on his phone. I'm seeing videos that were sent to him with girls doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff. I'm watching videos that he took while we were together of other girls in hotel rooms. So I ended up keep scrolling down, now look, and there was a picture, you guys. I could clearly tell that it was him from the waist down, and there was this girl turned backwards on top. I don't know why I just did all that movement, but that's what was going on. And in the background of the picture, I see my bed, my comforter, all of it in the picture. I don't even have words, but I keep going, and then I see another video. It looked like the same girl, but then it looked like a different girl because she looked a little darker, but it could have just been the video because the video was a little darker. But sloppy, boppy, baby toppy, all of that, in the freaking video. And I'm like, oh my God, seriously? So at this point, I got my phone and I'm taking pictures and video of the screen of what I see. So I go and I confront him at work because he had to give me some money. So I was going to get that money first. You feel me? I was getting the money first. And then after he gives me the money, I was like, what's this? And like, y'all, I legit, what's this? Like, I went like extra hood. Like, I wasn't playing no games. And he was like,
really? Really? I'm at work. We gonna do this now? Like, really? Blah, 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 blah.
And he starts walking off, and I'm like, okay, I'll see you when you get home, and we gonna talk about this. So, he never came at all that day. He didn't come to the house. I probably wouldn't either, because I can go there. But he didn't show up, so I think he ended up like showing up a different day or whatever. And so we talked a little bit about it, but he was like, can we talk about more later? And I was like, whatever. So we ended up talking more about it. And dude, like, legit was like, oh, it was one time, and I just had a moment of weakness. Started playing on the forgiveness factor and the faith factor and all of that again. Like, anyway, so I'm like, legit, like, whatever, we'll talk about it. And the way he flipped the story was like, this girl came at him, you know, and it was one time that they actually had sex and stuff like that, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it was in my house. He's like, I know that's stupid, blah, blah, blah. So, trip still planned. We had one, we were going to the beach with lemon and orange. But anyways, still didn't really talk to Lemon. Still really didn't talk to Lemon's wife. Or whatever. Was trying to fake it with Leaf, but it was hard. So then we ended up having another trip that I had already pre-planned for my birthday. And we went ahead and went. Had a good time. I can't tell you half of it because I was making sure, like, I was turning up, like, I was like, I'm stressed, like, I'm gonna have fun, like, I am going to enjoy it, like, I'm going to enjoy it. Like, I was talking to one of my great friends, like, all the time, like, the whole time we was up there, I was talking to him, and, like, he was like, oh, you going in, and I was like, yeah, I'm having fun, or whatever. But Leaf was doing like strange stuff. Like, he would leave the room, go downstairs, be downstairs for like hours, and then come back up and leave and go be on the phone, and it just. But at this point, I was like, whatever. I don't even care. Like, whatever. So, like, I was over it. I finally got the full story, and I got it from the girl herself. And he tried to play it. Like, when I told him what the girl was telling me, he got up and left the house that night and went and, you know, slept in a park or something. He claimed he probably went to some female house. But, and all this stuff.
It was like, if I see her, like, da-da-da-da-da, like, I'm gonna confront her because she lying.
And I was like, fine, let's go to lunch. Let's get, and he was like, no, I don't, like, he did not want to do it. Like, he did not want me to get them in a room together. And I'm like, cause you lying. Cause you is lying. You scared. I dealt with so much stuff. So, like, I'm just gonna leave y'all with this. Like, trust your intuition. Prayed on. And that's not even, like, the bulk of the story. I actually, like, skipped around a good bit. Because this video is already long. So, plenty of story times. Plenty. So, yeah. Thumbs up if you like the story time. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notifications anytime a video is posted. Let me know in the comment section below anytime you think you've dated a narcissist. So yeah, great sharing it with you guys. It's okay, y'all can totally call me dumb. Like, I call myself, I laugh about it now, like, you know. But anyways, see y'all next time.